You're a hero on a team of villains. That's what you're doing.
Guess
Jerk.
what? We just got another new player, former GM.
What? Who is it? What? Who is it? Tell me, quickly, you fool of a duke. Denix. Tell me.
Let's see in 2 seconds.
Ba-ba-ba-bum-bum-bum-ba-bum. T2P hits you.
Former GM Terran.
That was in. He's a Terran player. He's a Terran player.
Yeah.
Yes! Excellent.
And he's
Excellent. He's what?
He's drunk right now.
Perfect. He will forever be known as Hitsu the Drunken Terran. He always wears a wife beater shirt. He also maybe has a sandwich and beer in his hand constantly. He's not a very good man. Maybe a bit too rough for Team 2 Pro standards, but that's alright. He's a Terran player. He's the kind of man we need to take games. He's not the hero we need, but he's the hero we deserve. Because he's a villain, and not a hero. As are all players on Team 2 Pro, except for Vampy, because he's a jerk. That's right.
You're here first.
Exactly. So we will be setting up this next game where Asylum will take more points, or he will lose horribly, one of the two. So while that's happening, Senix could try and put on music, but it is difficult. I understand, Senix. You don't have to do it right now. But if you were thinking about it beforehand,
See,
you could
What's
try.
going on is I'm recruiting another player at the moment, so...
Getting another
Well,
one?
You know what? You know what? The clown is more important than the player.
Dang it, Senix, stop doing your job! What's wrong with you?
God.
God!
I hate people who do their job, don't you?
Yeah, why don't you join the Protoss, Terran, or Zerg unions? I mean, we see a lot of that here in Team 2 Pro. I mean, it's a little bit... You know when Asylum misrallies a couple drones? He didn't misrally them. Those drones actually went to the Overmind, went above Asylum, who's their boss, and said, could we get a little bit of break time or else we're gonna, riot? And so the Overmind's like, yeah, sure.
Wow.
So they go behind Asylum's back, and they just don't collect any more minerals. They take their union break. They just sip on some Vespine gas on their work time too. I mean, they're not doing their jobs. No SCV/drones probes have ever been misrallied for Team 2 Pro. They've all gone on union strike. We jerks.
Giant jerks.
Exactly. Sure, yeah. So who are you recruiting next, Senix? Because although you are a jerk for doing your job, you're also amazing for doing your job. It's a bit difficult to explain, but you understand, right?
Yeah, let's see, former Top Masters Protoss.
Ooh, Protoss. Yeah, you can go ahead and bring him in. The only Protoss I like is the Dark Lord Tole, and that's because I've added the prefix Dark Lord to his name. Suffix? Is it prefix or suffix? I believe it's prefix, isn't it?
Prefix is before,
Yeah.
suffix is after.
That's what I thought. I knew that. Just making sure you knew that, Senix. Good job. A+. Ooh, hold on. Did you invite me to the game? You did.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I must did you make fun of him? He invites you to the game. What a nice guy.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Senix. I didn't mean to make fun of you. I meant to make a joke, but it was poor. Thank you. Happy. Who's fapping?
That was actually me clapping.
There's a difference?
Yeah.
You learn something new every day.
One you use one hand, the other one you use two hands.
Well, maybe for you, but... Hold on. No, I can clap with one hand. Never mind. I need to remember that. Now my arm hurts, but I need to remember that. So it will be on Yeonsu LE, T2P, Asylum versus MgZ, Alejandro. He is a true Mexican Protoss.
Alejandro.
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 Sí. Arriba, arriba. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm terrible.
Let's have a fiesta.
Did you bring the dip?
Oh,
Did you
hell
bring
yeah.
the dip? You brought the
You
dip?
know, the kind of dip. Are we thinking about the same dip here?
Maybe.
The hot salsa.
You like some hot salsa, don't you?
Yeah.
Good. But what else is good is Alejandro's PVZ win rate, because he's actually at 54% with 182 games played, so not too shabby. But if we take a quick look at T2P Asylum's win rate, we'll see he's pretty excellent at about a 63% win rate with 308 games played. I actually didn't know that. So he has a absolutely crazy win percentage, but he's also Zerg, so it's a give and take. It's a give and take. But if both players are ready, which they're not, I'm going to go ahead and look at their map reviews. That means how well they've done for this specific map. It is Yansu LE, so Asylum has a 61% win rate here with 103 games played. Take a quick look at Alejandro. We do see that he has a... Once I get into the statistics... Come on, load faster.
Hurry
Shut up. He actually... Ew, he has a 47% win rate with 34 games played, so this map is not the best for Alejandro. So, what? Raid call? Oh, Randall.
What?
Oh, Randall. I thought I was reading the lobby chat and I misread Randall as raid call. My screen is low resolution.
Waiting on raid call.
Waiting on raid call, and I was like, what are we doing wrong here?
Apparently everything.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'm sorry, I am not you.
Yeah,
Just me.
yeah. Thank you. You're becoming a man. You're becoming a vamp man, Vampy.
Damn.
Mhm. You are part vampire, right?
Apparently, yeah.
Excellent. What time is it where you are? Are you casting this in your coffin? You just got your little laptop on your chest.
It's Karate 6 right now.
Oh, okay. So.
An
Alright.
essential.
Okay, never mind then. You can be out and about. So, we're just waiting on Asylum to get here, then we will start this game on Yeonsu LE Ladder Edition, and we will not forget to introduce the players while we're ranting. Although the ranting is quite fun in my opinion.
Yes, it is. Protoss OP.
Exactly.
Need nerf.
Yes. You know what doesn't need a nerf? Widow Mines. They're not OP in the slightest, in my opinion, my personal opinion. They need to do 100 damage with a 3-square AoE. That would make them balanced and fair for use. Trust me on this. Trust me. Here we go. Finally moving on to this game on Yeonsu LE. The potatoes are loading and the hamsters are rolling. Because, all computers... Have you ever looked inside your computer, Vampy?
Yeah, I have.
You have?
Yeah, it looks pretty sexy inside there.
What color is your hamster?
My hamster is red.
You have a red hamster.
Yes.
Not bad. Mine is actually blue. Blue. But you know who else is blue? You know who else is blue, Vampy?
Alejandro.
In the bottom left, representing Team MgZ. That is correct. Good work.
Man, am I good at this. Thank you.
You get a B+.
I'm a detective.
I can't give you an A because you're a vampire, and
Oh.
you're smarter than the other children. We know this, right? But we can't. There's that little minotaur child in the back, and he hasn't been getting very good grades, but he's trying. Okay, and he's a very protected magical fairy creature race, so we have to give him better grades. It's nothing personal, but we have to give you worse and him better, even though he's not doing as well.
Okay, I'm calling Cannon Rush.
Yeah, it does. It looks like a cannon rush against our red Zerg player in the top right, the crazy man, the man of the mental institution. It is T2P Asylum. That's the Korean voiceover, but we gotta get used to this, right? This Korean voiceover with the dual cast, because it's difficult when you have two people, right? How many Korean voices have you heard on GSL. One. It's that one guy. But since there's two of us, we have to compromise, unlike everyone in Congress. That's why the government shut down. And that's why I get to cast StarCraft all day long. Not really. I'm just a pasty white boy. No, I'm just a pasty white boy who has a lot of free time on his hands, so... Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, that's perfectly okay.
Yay for pasty white boys.
Yep.
It looks like Alejandro will be going for a Nexus first here, and our Zerg player is actually going for that spawning pool first. He may have thought of a whatchamacallit rush, the shooty, floaty, shieldy, immobile static structure thingy may have happened, but it didn't, so this expansion will be a bit late for Asylum. Excellent probe micro here by Alejandro, but he is going to have to go away finally. The hatchery is now being built at the same time as the Nexus, so our Zerg player will probably have to take a quick third or try to lay on some aggression, but aggression, Protoss, you choose one. Forge goes down. I'm not going to be greedy and try to go for that gateway then Forge. I see a lot of Protoss players trying that, and then they get Ling all in and they kind of lose the game. But Alejandro, he's playing it safe. He knows how to survive off the land. He is from Mexico, after all. So I'm really going to want to see what comes out into the mid-game, because I haven't seen Nexus first Protoss play for quite a while. Like, how different is it? Like, how's the metagame evolved? I'm unsure. You should know this being Platinum. You're Platinum Korean, right?
Sure, whatever.
Yeah, that means you're Grandmaster North American, so please,
sure.
regale me.
Well, I mean, you could do aggression. Most of the time after FFE like this, it's 4-gate pressure, or you can do Stargate.
4-gate?
Two Stargates is Stargate or Stargate.
I like it.
More. I've seen players sometimes go Stargate to defend against mutas that are sometimes common or less common in this kind of opening.
Mm-hmm.
Because you don't have defenses to defend against like 6 mutas right away.
Mm-hmm. You make Phoenix, which are kind of good against mutas, just a little bit. There are better alternatives, but you know.
Yeah.
But there was no alternative for Asylum, because he's going to take that third base, not going to try and lay on any early aggression, just going to play a macro game with a Protoss. Well, but doesn't look like our Protoss is going to do anything just yet. Just now getting his cybernetic score. We're going to have to see what his tech path is. He has no really hidden pylons anywhere for, say, a Stargate. So it may be 4 gateways about right. I'm not going to ping. I just realized pinging is strictly not allowed during casting. That's right. Isn't that right, Senix? We ban people who ping, right?
Yes.
Exactly. But actually, he's getting a +1 ground weapon, so I'm fairly sure he's going to either try and do 4-gate pressure into expand or 3-gate pressure into expand. I'm unsure right now. We're going to have to see how this plays out.
I'm actually saving up for the like. Oh, what did he just drop down? He dropped down something. He made a ship core. Okay, he didn't drop down anything.
He warped in something.
No, he made a mothership core.
Yeah, mothership core, kind of good. If this Alejandro was Tole, we might see a mothership, not a mothership core, because, Tole, he likes making motherships to, put crowns on the Protoss Colossi. Have you ever seen a Colossi with a mothership core or mothership on its head?
Yeah.
It's quite wonderful, isn't it?
It's a little hat, yeah.
It's like Team Fortress 2, with those Colossi wearing their hats.
Yeah.
Of course, they can't wear both a mothership and a mothership core on their head at the same time, which is a little bit sad. But it's not sad. These 3 zealots at the third base, they killed a lot of drones, killed a queen, and they're dealing some damage to the hatchery right now. A couple of Zerglings trying to get them out of here, but these zealots doing a lot of damage. They're not actually +1 yet, so they're not 2-shotting these Lings, but they're still doing a lot of damage. Good micro by Asylum. Does get 1 zealot, but these Zerglings, they're dogs against, what do you call those people who find dogs on the side of the road and bring them to the pound? I don't know. I'm horrible with words.
I don't know what you call them.
You're supposed to cover it for me. What's wrong with you?
I don't.
You're a 10,000-year-old vampire. You should know these things.
About dogs?
Exactly. There's dogs, and vampires love dogs. Isn't that true?
I love roaches.
What?
I have a fetish with roaches.
Ew.
They're so cute. Look at them.
Yeah, very cute with their giant spiky claws. And...
Yeah, but they defend you at all costs.